everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are here at Driven Coffee at Blue Waters, Dubai with Porsche Middle East, and we're going to be talking about something very unique and something super special. With us we have Patrick, who is the head of Porsche Exclusive Manufaktur Middle East, and he's going to take us through this beautiful car right over here.
Sure.
Hello Patrick, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you. Pleasure, big pleasure. Yeah, let's, you said it already, we have an exceptional piece here. Our new press and marketing car, the 992 GT3.
Nice.
And yeah, it's quite unusual that we get a GT3 as a press car.
Absolutely.
So since we got the opportunity to have a GT3 as a press car, we thought, okay, we have to go the extra mile. That's why you see a very unique and special one here.
So it looks brilliant. What's the color like? What's the name of the color, exact color?
So this color is Gulf Blue.
Okay.
It has a strong link to the racing heritage of Porsche, usually in combination with Gulf Orange,
right,
which was the livery, very famous. Steve McQueen raced it in the 70s.
Absolutely.
So that was inspiration for this car, because the GT3 is a product that is very close to a racetrack. Yeah, we opted for Gulf Blue, which is available through our paint to sample program.
Okay.
So we do have a large color variety that is available through the car configurator already.
Right.
And on top of that, we do have an extended color program, which is called Paint to Sample. And we do have for the 911 around 100 additional colors.
So 100 paint to sample colors,
yes,
and then you can come up with your own choice of color and say, Porsche, can you make one for me in this case, in this particular color, yeah?
Yes, that happens. So we do have a request that somebody or a female wants to recreate their nail polish, for example,
right,
or any other shade. I just need a sample, and then together with the factory we try to recreate it. Obviously it needs a feasibility study to make sure that the quality is ensured, but we do have that program. It's called Paint to Sample Plus.
My wife should not hear that, because she'll come with her nail pen and say, I want this car.
Too late, yeah.
Yeah, but again, beautiful looking car. This is the GT3, so it's naturally aspirated. A lot of the GT3 is about driving it on track. But with track, you can also customize it to your own whims and fancies. And that's where Porsche Exclusive Manufaktur comes into play. Now, this car has a ton of options, which Patrick has chosen himself. So he's going to take us through those options, right?
Yeah, obviously not only me, that was a team effort, that's for sure. We even voted for the exterior color.
Oh really?
Yeah, around 100 colors. It's not easy to agree to one idea. However, I think it's a good choice. It's also, like, it matches the region. I really love that color. But what you usually do with the race car is you don't paint it, you give it a wrapping or a stickering. Right. And this heritage we wanted to pick up as well. Okay. There is a few available options already through the car configurator for the stickers, like for example the one on the front that is continued through the whole car until the rear wing. Right. That's an available option through the car configurator.
Okay.
And we wanted to go the extra mile and designed our own sticker, which has inspiration from the IROC racing from the 70s, right, which is the sticker on the side.
So there's a sticker on the side that is from Porsche's racing heritage. And only few cars get that sticker, and that's a sign of privilege, saying that, you know what, I got the best of the best, right?
Very true, very true.
Okay, so we have special rims over here.
Exactly.
What's unique about them?
So we do have the option to have a fully painted rim with a deviated rim border, right, as a option through the car configurator. Right. However, since this is a very unique exterior color, right, this can't be displayed through the car configurator. So through the Sonderwunsch program, or formerly the CX program, we customized this rim to have it matching the exterior color. So luckily it is possible to paint a rim in Gulf Blue. Not all colors are possible. Obviously there's different requirements for a rim, right, because the heat resistance might be different than a simple exterior paint. Right. However, Gulf Blue is available, so we thought, okay, that's a sign. Let's use it for the rim.
Let's use it. So when the car was launched in Shark Blue. They used the same Shark Blue on the rim. Now, because this is Gulf Blue, they have Gulf Blue over here. FYI, you can even get this black part, the front lip, painted to whichever color you want, including a contrasting color. The GT3 Touring, which is the one which is without the wing, has the body color shade. In this, assuming because you're going to be on track with this car, this is left black. So So you don't want to destroy that beautiful paint that you would have over there. But if you contrast it, no worries, Porsche will paint it for you. Yes. They will charge you for it.
Well, that's for sure, yeah.
So carbon fiber roof?
Yes. Obviously, we try to use as much carbon fiber as possible. That goes also hand in hand with the race car.
Right.
So the carbon fiber roof just added up for us. It saves weight. It's a very nice detail that the Exclusive Manufaktur provides as a standard option through the car configurator. It's available.
Looks phenomenal. The car comes with a rear roll cage as well inside for making sure that the car is more stable on track. Obviously, this is a GT3, so no rear seats, and that has been taken up by the rear roll cage.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the back and the swan neck spoiler. This is where all the aero comes into play, right?
Yes. So currently this rear wing is in the delivery or street legal setup.
Okay.
You can adjust it to have even more downforce, which will result in more cornering speed.
Okay.
However, that's then a track-only setup. So this is in the right setup here. We do have an Exclusive Manufaktur option also in the back. It's the tinted taillight.
Correct, I can see that.
Which usually comes with a red accent. This one is fully tinted.
Right.
Since this car already has a few black accents, we wanted to pick that up. We even did that also with the calipers. Okay. You might have noticed, because these brakes, they are ceramic brakes.
Oh, yes, usually, the PCC brakes.
Usually our product strategy is red for steel brakes.
Correct.
And yellow for the
PCC
ceramic brakes. Right. Now you can't spot it anymore.
Okay, so this is a black painted. So the rims are painted. Sorry, the brake calipers are painted, and the lettering at the back is blacked out as well.
Yes, that comes already standard.
Okay.
However, we would have the possibility to also change that and customize that through the Sonderwunsch program, obviously.
Anything in particular about the exhaust? I can see they're painted in gloss black as well, satin black. What's it called?
Yeah, so this is anodized.
Okay.
So yeah, it has that black color. That's a steel exhaust. It's a racing exhaust, as far as that is possible to still comply with noise regulations, obviously. Yeah.
If you touch the exhaust, Sharjah won't allow you inside. You know that, right?
Yes, that's a UAE very common sense. Yeah.
But with Exclusive Manufaktur, you can even get the swan neck, the side. What's it called? The side of the spoiler.
Yeah, side plates.
Yeah, side backs, and the slats painted to body color or contrasting color as per your wish.
So it's not a given that any part of the car that is currently unpainted is possible to paint.
Okay.
However, we did have a few client requests around the world to get these parts painted. So through the Sonderwunsch program, we did a feasibility for each and every part that the paint is not peeling off, for example.
Oh, yes.
And yes, it is possible for certain parts around the car to have them also painted, even though they don't come painted in standard.
Right. You know, we were just talking earlier, and the amount of testing that Porsche does on every single customization option, on every single part is phenomenal. I mean, if we talk about 10 or 15 hours, even that would probably be less. And that's the depth in detail that Porsche goes into in making not just their GT cars, but just generally cars across the range. Time to talk about the interiors. Let's go.
Yes, of course.
Interiors, what's unique about Exclusive Manufaktur for the interiors?
So we do have a few options that are available through the car configurator that you will also find in this car. Obviously, being a GT3, it already comes with a few accents in race tags.
Right.
We continued that, and we have the race tags center console with the Porsche crest.
Oh, nice.
Which is a very, very nice detail. Many people think that this comes standard. It's actually an option, but I think it's value add because you don't have the crest anywhere else in the car. You have the GT3 stitching, so we thought that's a nice addition. Also, we continue to use as much carbon fiber in the interior as possible. So we chose the carbon fiber interior trim, which comes in clear gloss. You will also notice that the door sill is in carbon fiber, with the GT3 lettering. Speaking about lettering, we do have the LED door courtesy light, which is a very nice accent with the Porsche lettering. Besides that, the car comes with shark blue deviated stitching, which is also an available option through the car configurator. And to go also there the extra mile, there is another available option, which is the seat belt in shark blue. So we also chose that as a deviating color accent and not have the standard black one.
So you have contrast stitching inside in shark blue.
Yes.
Matched with the shark blue a seat belt, and there's a bit of unique story about that as well. So every time they use any safety equipment which is used in any kind of customization, even that is tested. So yes, you will not get it exactly to your body color, but you can get it in approved shades which are already approved and crash tested and safety tested by Porsche. So yes, like I said earlier, they go in great depth and great detail in making sure that the car is built for the utmost performance.
Yeah, very true. I mean, two things are very crucial for us when we do customization.
Right.
One is to ensure that it has the same quality as a series production, and also the same quality that can endure time. So because we don't want to do a customization where there might be a risk that the color fades after a few years. So it needs to have the same standard as series production. And another aspect is obviously safety. So whenever it is a safety relevant part, and we do have quite a few obviously in the car, customization gets very tricky there. Because obviously we would require that customized part to have the same standard as the safety part, and that's always very excessive testing and ends up in most cases in a crash testing, which is quite expensive for if you only want to customize one single part. So in most cases we refuse doing that.
But this is what Porsche is all about. This is what a GT3, GT cars are all about. Customization, performance, and the epitome of every single thing human manufacturing possibly can do. So yeah, this is a GT3. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Patrick, for taking us through this beautiful car. And stay tuned for more content on our channel all the time. Cheers, guys. See you guys soon. Oh, by the way, I'm assuming GT3s are already sold out globally. So best of luck trying to get your hands on one. Yeah.